Do-do-do-do, 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 do-do-do-do. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Opie Radio podcast. And look who's on screen right away. Ron, the waiter, also known as Ron Berman Comedy on all the socials. Look at you getting a plug right off the bat, Ronnie.
The giant Opie Radio show, seen in 3 time zones.
Oh, you're right. All over the world, Ron. All over the world.
President Claudia Sheinbaum, Mexican President Claudia Sheinbaum, Jewish. DM'd me because all Jews know each other. She says she loves the show. She loves the show.
Oh, I was thinking about you last night at the Christmas party at our building, Ronnie. I was thinking of you.
Oh, maybe I should have got an invite then.
No, it's for the residents. It's for the residents. We have a.
So why were you thinking about me then?
Because they had the kosher table.
Ooh.
And the kosher table, bro, man, you guys got to pump up your food. I understand it's a religious thing, but we had the heat lamps over all the food, the carving station. We had like the nice steak and the chicken, and for whatever reason, turkey, and a nice pasta, and some nice roasted potatoes. And there was a beautiful heat lamp over everything, a gorgeous orange heat lamp, and then. In the corner, just looking really sad with no lights on it, was the kosher table. You want to know what was on the kosher table? A dry salad, dinner rolls. I think it was dry turkey, but I'm not positive. And a donut with
it's not a donut. It's called sufganiyot.
No, it's a donut.
You goyim, you Gentiles call it a donut. It's actually sufganiyot. It is a jelly-filled donut. It's a Jewish jelly-filled.
It's a jelly donut. You fool. But I was thinking of you, and I was thinking of your religion. I'm like, man, when the aliens land in 2027, according to Ron the waiter, man, are you guys going to be sad that you suffered? You suffered with your food for thousands of years. When the aliens show us that religion is BS, and then you're going to sit there and go, man, all the sacrifices I made with my kosher food.
No, you don't get it. The aliens are Jewish.
No. If the aliens come, there's no Jews. There's no.
You never seen their spaceship? It's the shape of a Star of David.
Is it really? That doesn't seem like it would fly well.
Well, there are triangle UFOs for sure.
Ron, a lot of people, I see them in the chat. They're like, take us inside how it is to live in a luxury building in Manhattan. And you get the Christmas party every year. You want the reality? The reality is we have a small lobby. We don't have shared space. So they set up the food area right in the lobby with the circular door right there, right? And people are still coming in and out because they got things to do. And the cold breeze is just blowing over everybody. Everybody's holding a plate of food. You would think we would sit nicely at some tables or something, right? Guess how we were sitting, Ron? We were sitting in the hallway and putting our food on our knees.
Hold on. You said you live in a luxury building, right? A
luxury building. Oh, my
God.
Fantastic.
Excuse me.
God.
Every luxury building I've been into, visit friends or delivering flowers.
Yeah.
They all have like on the 3rd or 4th floor,
oh, I know. We don't have that.
The mezzanine, the lobby, where you can, the couches, the televisions.
We don't have that.
Some luxury.
I did well for myself, and I picked the worst luxury building in Manhattan. We don't have that. So we had our plate of food for our Christmas party on our knees as we're sitting in the dirty hallway.
Here's my question. What was the makeup of the Christians and the Jews?
Looking at the kosher table, there's a lot more Christians in this building. Well, a lot more. You had one sad table, and we had the whole lobby filled.
Honestly, I thought it'd be opposite because Upper West Side is fucking Jew central.
couple other things about the luxury building Christmas party. They don't invite the help. They don't invite the help, dude. I'm looking around like you should invite the help. These people work hard in this building. You know, let them mingle among us.
Opie, you live in a luxury building.
Oh, stop!
Why would you want to mingle with the help?
Because they're way cooler than the residents. Do you understand? I have way better conversations with the help. I don't even call them the help. I'm just saying it for this live stream of ours.
Is it normal? Is it normal for the staff of the building to join in on the Hanukkah and Christmas festivities?
Oh, of course not. Love it. Why is the help here, love it?
Like, I don't want to be.
Oh, shut up. I want to be with the help. They're cool as fuck.
I don't want to be hobnobbing with the help.
Really?
No.
All right. No. And then we have a garage attached to this building. It's a separate company technically, but they're running around getting our cars every morning so we can get kids to school, and they drive to work and they work their balls off, right? I go, hey, Joe. I like the Joe. I go, Joe, you going to the Christmas party tonight? He goes, he starts laughing. He goes, we're not invited. So I brought a plate of food down to the boys.
So where the fuck would you fit them if you're all in the lobby anyways?
Well, I don't know. I guess they could have sat like next to us in the hallway.
Here's my question. So do you have a Christmas tree up in the lobby?
Oh, Christmas tree. Oh, Christmas. I didn't see it. Oh, yeah. What? I don't know. I think maybe the residents complained because you know what? I don't know if I saw a Christmas tree last night.
What about a menorah?
A menorah?
No.
You know, I knew our luxury building Christmas party was fancy. They had a harp player that no one.
You had a harp player?
A harp player in the corner, and no one could hear because of the wind blowing through the lobby and the people trying to socialize as they sit on the floor with their plate of food on their knees. But no one could hear. You probably
couldn't hear. You couldn't hear the harp player because the Jewish residents were looking at their fucking dimly lit, tiny little kosher table, going, "What? This is it."
It was sad.
It's outrageous.
It was sad. It was sad. Your kosher table was so sad. It was so sad. And I came to a realization that no one knows how to play the harp. I think the instrument itself is so beautiful, right? You hire a hot piece of ass. She was a hot piece of ass. I don't know if she was playing well because I think the instrument is so good that all you have to do is like this with your fingers across it. And it just makes beautiful sounds. I don't know if you actually learn how to play the thing.
Yeah, it's an instrument, dude. It's like
it's just
it's learning how to play the guitar.
No, it's not like playing the guitar.
Yes, it is.
No, it's
By the way, you're only allowed to play the harp. Aren't you supposed to play it in a toga?
Oh, I like
that. With a wreath.
Sure, I like how you think.
That's you got to be,
But I got cake pops popping out of my butt at this point. I indulged in the cake pops. I indulged in the little chocolate mousse and the tiny little things with the tiny spoon. I was like trying to eat my dessert in the hallway. And then, dude, man, people just suck. They just suck. Now you got to understand, like the building isn't made for a Christmas party, obviously. They can't even bring in folding chairs because it would just take up too much of the space. So they're like, you know what? People will just sit on the dirty rug with their plate of food on their knees. And then they have like a loading dock area where they bring in the people to cater the Christmas party. Do you understand? So they got this loading area that has a giant door that leads right out to the cold. So they're doing their best. They're working their asses off. They're trying to make it look fancy with the trays. Hey, would you like a pig in a blanket? Stupid pig lives its whole life and it ends up as a pig in a blanket. Poor fucking thing. I'm like, no, I don't want your pig in the blanket. But I'll take your short ribs and I'll take your macaroni and cheese. I'll take your sushi.
Opie, your Christmas spirit is lacking. Yeah. I don't think you have any Christmas spirit left. You're more like Ebenezer Scrooge.
Yeah.
Nostro Ronnie predicts that there's a good chance that tonight
Yeah.
You're going to be visited by 3 ghosts.
Oh, no.
Show you the appreciation of Christmas. It's not about having chairs and a table.
Yeah.
It's about Jesus.
Oh, Jesus.
It's Jesus.
Jesus. I celebrate Santa Claus. I don't celebrate Jesus. I celebrate Santa Claus. You hear me?
The fat man.
You hear me? But anyway, so I just got to finish this. So no, you'll like this part of the rant. So, me and my family, we lower our expectations. We understand we're going to be sitting on a dirty rug with our Christmas food on our fucking knees. We understand that. And we pop up if they're offering a good nice hors d'oeuvre, right? All of a sudden, dude, and no offense, but it had to be one of yours. I wish I could point to you direct and poke you in the nose. All of a sudden, this lady, this Karen, she acts up. She can't handle it anymore. She goes, "This food is cold." And then would tell everybody. I mean, just it's all about her now. These poor workers are working their asses off, working hard for the Christmas party, and she's screaming, "This food is cold." And she basically is like, "I need to talk to my manager."
First of all, her name's not Karen, it's Golda.
Yeah,
and she has every right. She has every right to complain about cold food.
Yeah.
What are we, chopped liver?
We're chopped liver.
You don't treat Jews like that.
We're chopped liver.
We deserve hot food. Golda has every right to kvetch.
But everyone else is like, "Will you shut up?" See, look at me at turning this around, Ron. I'm like, "Will you shut up?" They're doing the best they can. Do you understand? They're preparing the food in a loading dock with a giant door open because they also got to get the garbage out of the building.
We only expect the best, so we want the best.
Simply, see, it's one of yours. You're admitting it's one of yours.
Yeah, because we expect the best. Huh? We're less than 1% of the population.
Yeah,
we have to have the best. We're 0.07% of the population, but we really control almost everything.
All right, relax, Rod. All right, listen to me.
I have a quick question.
Yeah, go ahead.
Has Andy Dick ever been on your show?
Andy Dick. I don't know. I feel like he was, and he was a dick. And I know that sounds very hack, but I'm being serious.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I mean, he's just like what? It seems like he's just like a drug addict now, right?
Did you see the interview after? Yeah, he straight up OD'd on the sidewalk.
Yeah.
Didn't apologize for it.
Yeah.
Said, I smoked some crack with some guy, and I'll probably do it again.
Yeah, he's like, just leave me alone. Just leave him alone. Who gives a crap about Andy Dick?
I'm surprised he's still alive. Andy Dick has been having wild drug stories for the past 2 decades.
Oh, no shit. Some people skate and others, they can't handle it and they go early. Just screw Andy Dick. He had life handed to him, and then look what he did with it. He's now on a sidewalk in Hollywood? And I saw the video. He looked like he was turning fucking blue. And then they interview him the next day, and he's all casual about it.
No, had a drink in his hand. He's with his videographers. No big deal. Just the average day of Andy Dick, You know
what? How much attention do you need? How much attention does one person need? Screw Andy Dick. All right, listen to me. Home Alone. I got an observation about Home Alone, Ronnie. You watch the Home Alone movies?
Macaulay Culkin.
Right, Macaulay Culkin, but it turns out his younger brother's way more famous. And in Home Alone, he was just a little side character. And now he's more famous than Macaulay.
Kieran Culkin.
Kieran, I think, right?
Kieran Culkin.
Yeah,
he just won the Oscar, by the way.
Yeah, I know. And you served him once at the Bohemian.
No, not served him. We're friends.
No, you're not friends.
Excuse me, we're in the same union. What do you mean?
Yeah,
we're fucking union brothers. We're on the picket lines.
Right. All right. Well, Home Alone. What did the father do to have a house like he had? And what did the father do for a living that he could fly 9 people to Paris for Christmas? What the fuck did that father do? You think he was a drug lord, Ron?
Isn't that the question? Like, because it never said in the movie what he did for a living.
Right.
I assume high finance, no?
High finance, maybe? Well, that shit bothers me. Like the Friends people. You know, my daughter got into Friends, so we've been binge watching Friends, although she tapped out. Thank God. About to watch Joey. One more scene with Joey. But how do they afford their apartment? You live in
a lot.
They live in a multi-million-dollar. That's a multi-million-dollar apartment in New York
off of
City.
Central Park,
and they serve coffee, right? And one's a struggling actor. How do they afford that shit? Look at how you live, Ron, in a basement that floods.
Yeah, I don't know. Like Phoebe worked in the coffee shop. Joey was a struggling actor. I think Chandler had a good job.
Yeah, what did he have?
Wasn't Chandler actually in finance? Was he in a business?
I think he was just floating around.
No, Chandler was the one that had like a good job. That's how he could afford all the What was he taking?
Look at this guy. Look at how annoyed this guy is. Jesus, Hope, that's your take on the Home Alone father? You are bothered. You are bothered. Yeah, it's my take. Because they live in an insane house in the suburbs of Chicago, and they're flying to Paris for fucking Christmas. Yeah, that's my take. What the hell did the guy do for a living? I want to know.
Joe Pesci talks about he had never really done comedy before, and he's coming off like, was it Goodfellas? Like he's coming off like several mafia movies.
Right.
And they're like, "Hey, Joe, why don't you try comedy?" And he's like, "Ah." And as a whim, he fucking took the role in Home Alone, and it absolutely transformed his career.
Right. Yeah.
Oh, and this is what he said. He said him and what was his Daniel? Who's the other guy?
Daniel Stern. Howard's brother, but Howard doesn't like mentioning that.
Bullshit.
Huh?
Bullshit.
All right.
Oh, no.
Whatever you want to believe, Ron.
So Joe Pesci and Daniel Stern thought the movie wasn't going to do well anyways.
Right.
And they weren't comedic actors.
Right.
So they said, let's just make it over the top just for the fuck of it.
Right.
Like, let's make it campy.
Right.
Because it's probably, they'll cut it anyways. It's not going to do well. We're not even comedic actors. Let's go campy over the top. And it fucking worked.
Right.
It worked.
Right. I know. And then Pesci had a singing career. He had a hit song. Do you know his hit song? Joe Pesci's hit song?
Do you know the musical Jersey Boys?
No.
The musical Jersey Boys is based on what, like Frankie Valli and all that?
The Four Seasons. I don't know.
Yeah, dude, Joe Pesci started off in a boy band in New Jersey.
Oh my God.
With like Frankie Valli and all. Joe Pesci was a musician before he ever became an actor.
How do you know this shit?
Jersey Boys is about Joe Pesci. Joe Pesci is in the fucking musical.
How do you know this?
I know this? How do I know?
No, how do you know this?
Because I know things, baby.
I'm trying to find his hit song, but I can't find it right now. Okay, I got.
Joe Pesci is actually an accomplished musician, and he started off as an accomplished musician as a boy growing up in New Jersey. He's fucking very good friends with Frankie Valli.
Yeah,
they started a boy band. The musical Jersey Shores is literally about that.
All right,
there you go. You learned something new today.
No, I didn't. I was barely paying attention. Did you see me looking down at my phone?
Hey, I heard the oil prices are going to go down even more.
Why? Oh, Venezuela, right? You know that.
So they seized a tanker.
Yeah.
With two. Hold on. Yes, they seized a tanker that contains 2 million barrels of oil.
That's a lot of oil.
Trump says, and they said to Trump,
mm-hmm.
So what are you going to do now that you have the ship? And he goes, what are you going to do? He said, what are you going to do with the oil now that you have the ship? He goes,
yeah,
we're going to use it.
No, he said we're going to
2 million barrels. We're
going to keep it. That's going to start a war. But he wants a war. But then people are saying he doesn't even know why he's there.
He wants the president of Venezuela out. However,
regime change is what they're saying.
Well, here's the thing. The president of Venezuela, Maduro, he lost the election and stayed in power.
Right.
And the woman who won the democratic fair election in Venezuela had to flee the country.
Yep.
And she got the Nobel Peace Prize over Trump.
Oh, nice. What did she get it for?
For standing up to political violence and corruption.
Nice.
The woman who got elected legally from Venezuela got the Nobel Peace Prize.
Nice.
For sticking up for democracy. Maduro lost the election and stayed in power. Right. So that's what the Trump administration is saying is, hey, we don't mind regime change because he's the illegitimate president anyways.
Yeah. So she got the Nobel. I used to say Nobel. She got the Nobel Peace Prize for running away. That's nice.
Yeah.
So in her country and leaving everyone behind, she gets the Nobel Peace Prize. That's sweet. She didn't have to get her.
He would have been killed.
Huh?
He would have been killed if she stayed.
Right. That's why she got the Nobel Peace Prize for running away. When things get tough, what does she do? I'm running away, bitches, and I'm grabbing a Nobel Peace Prize on the way out.
Yeah. And here's the other thing where it's kind of legit to take the tanker is that was sanctioned oil that was heading to Cuba, and then going to Iran.
You said Cuba.
So. I said it weird.
You said it like you're from Long Island, like you're from Patchogue.
No, Cuba. It was going to Cuba.
Yeah, I don't know. I think we're going to war. I think regime change. I think it's going to get interesting. There you go.
And it's all a deflection.
Of course.
It's all the deflection.
Where's our Epstein files? Didn't they say they were releasing them? Didn't they have 30 days to do it? Where are they? Where are they? Just like I said, when all this went down, we're never seeing.
It's a deflection on two things: Epstein files and the fucking economy.
The economy,
affordability,
according to Trump.
Affordability doesn't even exist to Trump.
He said our turkey prices were very low. That things are going well. You got to believe the Trumpster.
So listen, you know how we say we don't pick sides here, Trump or Biden? But one of Biden's major mistakes running for re-election is he kept saying, hey, the economy's fine. What are you talking about?
Right.
Ba, 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 ba. And that was one of the reasons Biden lost the election is because he was saying, what are you talking about? The economy's great. Well, now Trump is literally doing the same thing. He's pulling a Biden. Not only is he pulling a Biden by saying it's a Democratic hoax. Oh, they did a poll, by the way. Who's responsible for the economy at this time?
Right. Trump.
70% said it's at this point, this is Trump's economy. This is Trump's responsibility. It's all on Trump, and he's still Biden. Dude, no one's buying it anymore.
Dude, he was in Pennsylvania. He was telling us that the economy's going great.
He didn't even talk about it, barely.
It's going great. No, he said turkey prices were extremely low this past year.
This is how Trump touted the economy.
Yeah.
The stock market, your 401ks.
Yeah.
That's not America.
We understand that, Ron.
That's not America.
Hey, Ron, I want to play 2 videos for you today. Are you ready for a couple of videos?
Hold on. There's a video. Is it sexy videos?
Sure.
Is it boom boom? Is it boom boom?
It's not boom boom. No boom boom videos.
What do we got?
I got a video. This is the news story of the day, and I want to get your opinion on this. Okay, so listen closely, Ron, and we'll talk on the other side. Here we go.
County man says he was accidentally shot by his dog. The bizarre mishap happened late last night at a home on the 300 block of State Street in Shillington. The man told police he was cleaning a shotgun and put it down on his bed. When the man sat down on the bed, he says the dog jumped up onto the bed, causing the firearm to discharge and strike him in the lower back. The man was rushed to the hospital where he underwent surgery.
I call bullshit.
It's a little fishy. The story. It's a little fishy.
You think,
first of all,
you think a dog could, with his paw, fucking pull a trigger on a shotgun?
What happened to man's best friend? Jesus Christ. Well, hey, listen. Is it plausible a dog could jump on the bed and the paw? You know, it could be a hairline trigger. What are those triggers that they call hairline triggers? You just got to touch it.
Yeah, I understand.
Okay, hold on. Here's my question.
We all own guns. We know how they work, Ron.
Oh, we all own guns? I don't own a gun.
Yeah, you're in America. Yeah, what do you mean you don't have a gun? What's wrong with you?
That's a good point.
What are you waiting for? They basically hand them out to kids now when they're bored. It's America.
We have, I forget the number. I'll look at it for tomorrow's show.
Yeah.
There's so many guns in America. It's like 5 guns per person.
Yes.
Like it's like quadruple the amount. I think. So what's the population of America? 350 million?
I think about 27,000.
There's I think it's like 7-8 guns per human being. It's in America. There's so many guns in America that in New York, by the way, in Long Island, where you live, they just had a gun buyback in Nassau County.
Dude.
There's so many fucking guns. If you give us your gun, we'll give you like a PlayStation. Or we'll give you like a $200 gift certificate.
Ron, I'm not gonna lie. I'm really starting to like doing these with you because you bring up so much good shit. I love the gun back programs. I'll tell you why.
The buyback.
The buyback or whatever, right? Because then it's on the local news, like, look at how many guns we were able to get off the street. And then everyone gets like a certificate, like you said, to Applebee's or a fucking PlayStation or something, whatever. And I always look like, oh, that's cute. They got 25 guns off the street. That's nothing. It's a blip.
So they literally just did it where you live, Nassau County. It was like they got like around 200 guns off the street.
I live in Suffolk County. I wouldn't be caught dead in Nassau County. Those people.
Suffolk, Nassau. It's a
big difference. And I ignore the South Shore people on Long Island too.
Oh, I understand.
The line is the LIE. No one goes south of the LIE.
No, I understand.
Fucking own a beach house.
I understand. If you say Nassau County,
right.
That means you don't own a beach house.
No, that's not what I meant.
Yeah, that's what you meant.
No, it's not what I meant.
You're trying to say you're not trailer park white trash.
Hey, asshole, I'm doing this for you. I already had my career. I'm doing this for Ron the waiter so he could someday have a beach house. No, I'm doing this for you, Ron. I don't need to do this anymore. So
I thought you like Gandhi. You're a giver.
For you. My goal is to get you a beach house. How about that, Ron?
How about an outhouse?
An outhouse. That would be good.
You know what's funny? So they took 200 guns off the street yesterday in Long Island.
Ooh.
What percentage is that? It's probably like, it doesn't even register. What's 200 guns?
That's what I just said. That's why I love
it's nothing.
Buyback programs. They're a joke. We'll never take care of. You know, I was one of these guys. Too many guns in America. And then I realized, oh, right. We should have taken care of that a real long time ago. So now I'm like, what the hell? Let me see how many I could get.
I don't know how many people have. I don't know how many people have traveled to. The first time I spent 2 months in Arizona because I was dating this girl who lived beside Alice Cooper. In Arizona, you are allowed to carry guns as long as they're not concealed. People have 6-shooters. Like it's normal. Like in the Wild West, you have the gun belt and you have like a pocket for one gun and a pocket for two gun, and you have the bullets in the back of the belt. Yeah, that's how people dress and walk around in Arizona, because it's fucking legal. You're in line at Burger King and there's a guy in front of you with 2 fucking pistols.
Right, man.
It's normal.
You want to know.
Can I say one thing about that?
Yeah.
There's less mass shootings in places like Arizona because there's other people with guns who can stop that person.
Well, that's why I say let's just get it over with and just give everybody a gun. We're not going to solve this issue. Listen to me.
You know how close we are to Escape from New York with Kurt Russell?
Ron, one of the biggest turn-ons in my life. You like this stuff. Let me speak for a second. One of the biggest turn-ons in my life when I was single, I spent a little time in Dallas. I went to Dallas a few times. The women in Dallas, oh my God. I went down there for a few gigs. We were syndicated to Dallas. The women in Dallas don't play. They all got breast implants and they have guns in their glove boxes. They leave their guns in their cars and go into the clubs to party. Every woman I saw in Dallas had breast implants and a gun. If that's not a turn on.
I dated 2 girls from Texas. Dude, they get dolled up just to leave the house to walk down the driveway to get the mail. No, I'm not joking. Like it's like living in a beauty pageant.
They're a special breed, and they all.
And here's the other thing. And here's the other thing with Texas women.
Yeah,
dude, they can drink you under the table. I'm not fucking around, and they all drive drunk.
And trust me,
they all drive drunk.
The place we went, I don't remember the place anymore, but for whatever reason, you weren't allowed to have your gun inside, so they all put them just in their cars. It was unbelievable. All right, listen. Oh, that's all you got on the dog story? Do you honestly think the dog jumped on the bed?
No, hold on. So he was shot in the back.
Right.
So either the fucking dog did it or someone else did it. And he's protecting the other person.
Dude, if you're on a bed, how are you getting shot in the back? Well, I understand how that
Well, listen, he's sitting on the bed.
Right.
The gun is behind him, facing his back.
Right.
The dog jumps up perfectly where the paw goes where the trigger is. The paw goes in between the trigger and the loop. And then when the paw goes down, it pushes the trigger in. Is it plausible? Yeah.
Did you say, is it plausible?
You're fucking right, I did. Because I work on a different level. I work on a different level than you.
No, you don't. How about this? I'll come back with this one. We need Paw Control.
What was that PSA with the dog? With the dog with the fucking trench coat like Dick Tracy? Remember there used to be a PCA?
Oh, yeah.
Is that ringing a bell?
Maybe someone in the chat could help us out with that. He was wasn't he a crime fighter dog or something?
Hey, quickly, just to finish up something we were talking
with you, Ron.
Huh?
Nothing. Sorry. I apologize, Ron.
I'm just trying to keep the show going. Sometimes I got to pick you up, dude.
I got plenty of stuff. I couldn't get to half my shit.
I don't know what's going on, dude. You got like at the bottom of your hat, you got like wings. You look like the guy from Flock of Seagulls.
Dude, my hair is terrible. It's
at least you have hair.
Dude, did you see the picture by the way? I know we're like just all over the place today.
What?
This guy rules, by the way. I don't know. He might be a hater. Who cares? His name is Terrifier on the Twitter. His first name is Art. He fucking AI'd you, bro. Look at you with a beard.
Yo, what the fuck?
Dude, you would rule with a beard.
Dude, I look like fucking Littlefoot.
Isn't that creepy?
Dude, what? I look so much older.
Dude, you look like Do
I look like a badass?
You look
That's
like
cool.
You look like a
dude. Please send me that picture.
No, I'm not sending that to you. Why would I?
because I want it and I asked for it.
You look like you lead a biker gang.
Dude, my father owned a biker bar.
You look like you
Can I see that again?
All right. Are you sure?
Yeah, I gotta. Let me see. Let me see what I look like with a full fucking facial.
All right, now I gotta find it again. Where is it? Oh my God!
I can't work under these conditions.
Good.
I need professionals.
Leave. All right, there you go. There's Ron.
Why does my hairline look bad?
It's the exact hairline.
No, it's not.
Dude, look at your hair now and look at it in the pictures.
Dude, that doesn't look like me. That looks like Littlefoot.
No, it doesn't.
It looks like Robert.
Stop. All right, I'll send you that picture.
Yeah, go. That's good.
I got another video.
Yeah, go.
So, this next clip is very viral, and most people have seen it. Most people have seen it. We probably should have played it 2 days ago. But my issue with this video is the reaction of the kids. So you got the kids. You got, I would say I don't know. I would say they're probably in their early 20s if I had to guess, right?
It's like they're on Valium or something. What is Zoloft? Is Zoloft like Valium?
I don't know. I don't.
It's like they're on Zoloft or like they're on like It sounded like they're on antidepressants because all those fucking kids are now. Because social media is making you fucking depressed.
Well, my point is.
By the way, in Australia,
I saw
16 years old. There's no more social media. Everything, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, Twitter. You're not at 16 years old. Under 16, you cannot have access to that. Good for them, man. Good for them.
Guess what?
And by the way, can I say why they're doing it?
Yeah.
Because the suicide rate, the depression rate, obesity.
Yeah.
It's. Don't forget, at that age, your brain is forming, and you are being brainwashed with algorithms. And the country of Australia thought it was such a danger to the youth,
Ron,
that they banned it. The first country in the world.
All right, listen to me. Yes, but you're missing the point. You're missing the real point here. Yeah, they're banning it for all the good reasons, right?
Yeah.
It will never. This is the key point of that story today. It will never happen in America.
Oh, never.
Because there's so much money to be made on that. In Australia, not everything's about this. Not everything is about the money. They will never do it in America.
It will never happen in America.
They don't give a shit. The profits on those social media companies are so large, they will never do it in America.
Here's the one concern they have in Australia, that 16 years old, there's a ban until you're 16 years old. The concern is they're going to find other dark sites that could be much more dangerous.
Oh, the kids will find the workaround.
They'll find it. Kids are very resourceful if they want. So the worry is they're going to go to the dark web,
right?
Where it gets real nasty.
The dark web. The dark web is now Twitter. All the dark web went right to Twitter. Elon Musk allows everything now. All right. So let's get back to this video. So I think it's important because I think the two kids that filmed this video I would say they're in their early 20s, maybe. And I think it shows you the youth of America that,
like college kids,
nothing stimulates kids these days. When we were growing up, we were stimulated, Ron. But now that everything is right here on your phone, you can see everything. I think the youth of America, they're just dead inside.
You know what's funny? If they saw that video on their phone, they'd be like, whatever, I've seen better.
Right.
They're desensitized.
So I want to play this video. It's the plane landing on a car on I-95. Everyone has seen the video, but I'm focused on the kids reacting to a
Mission Impossible
plane landing on a car on a highway. If I saw that growing up, I'd be like, holy. If I saw that growing up with my friend, right, we would almost drive off the road because we would be all freaked out. Like, I can't believe we're seeing this. And listen how there's one holy shit, and then the rest is, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. And then the kid says something like, hey, I got to call you back because a plane landed on a car. Like it's so
like whatever, dude. Let me get All right, and I don't think they even said shit. I don't think they swore.
No, there was one holy shit in the beginning, and I'm like, and then I'm thinking to myself, okay. But then what bothers me is the rest of the video where the one kid is just, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness.
I have chops, I swear.
Holy shit.
Oh my goodness. 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 A plane just crashed onto a
highway.
On a highway right
in front of us.
Holy wow.
They look like they're okay.
Wow. I'm not even joking. A small plane just crashed onto a car in the highway.
And I have it on my...
And you have it on video.
Holy shit.
Oh my goodness. Stephen, I'm gonna have
we're gonna call 911.
I'm gonna have to call you back, Stephen.
Oh, there's a plane. There's a truck right there.
I'll talk to you. Yeah, bye.
All right.
I cannot believe my eyes.
All right.
Stephen. Stephen, let me call you back.
First of all,
Stephen, please. Stephen, oh my God. Stephen, this plane just landed on a car. I don't know. I guess you're okay. Stephen, I'll call you back.
First of all,
my reaction? Listen, if you're in a car and you see a fucking plane come over, you're like, what? Holy shit! Oh my God, you watching that? Holy fuck! Oh my, you recording this? Oh my God! These guys were like, yeah, Stephen, let me call you right back, and then maybe we'll go to Abby's.
let me tell you the difference between the generations. When I was growing up, and you're meeting kids at school and stuff, and you're like, oh, what's your name? And as soon as the kid said my name is Stephen, I am running. I'm never gonna be friends with someone named Stephen. Stephen, I gotta call you back, Stephen. These kids are they're dead.
There's no panic in their voice.
They're dead inside.
Monotone.
What do you see?
Wait,
Ron, I just want to jump in. What do you see in your regular day life that event, a plane landing on a car on a highway, is not much of a big deal to you? What the fuck do you actually see that's impressive?
Literally the first thing out of my mouth would be like, what the fuck? Holy shit! Well, pull over! And then, and then I'm like, oh my God, they're gonna die! Holy shit, we gotta help them!
Dude, if I was driving, I'd be swerving, trying to control the car. I'd be out of my mind. Right?
It looked like 100% a Hollywood movie stunt. It landed perfectly on the top of the SUV. Yeah. The SUV put on the brakes. Yeah. The plane slid off the roof of the SUV.
Yep.
Did a little 180.
Yeah.
And came to rest.
Yeah.
It's 1 in a million. It's 1 in a million. No one was hurt. It's you know what they said? So that SUV, if anyone was in the back seat, they probably would have been killed. The back seat was crushed.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So if you were in the back seat, you probably would have, like the back seat caved in.
Yeah. Well, yeah, the people on the plane, they walked away without a scratch.
Yeah.
Isn't that a
So this is what happens. By the way, it was an instructor teaching a student. Yeah. And so now they had the NTSB former safety woman, whatever. So this is what she said. There's protocols. When you lose power, you have to maintain 90 miles per hour, because then the plane turns into a glider, but you have to maintain 90 miles an hour.
Right.
Then step 2 is you have to look for a clearing, preferably a field.
Right.
And then step 3 is landing it. And the most dangerous part about that whole thing, they say, is when you start to descend and you're gliding, it's the power lines. It's the overhead. It's the overhead. It's the overhead power lines. It's the bridges. That's the most dangerous.
Right.
The person did exactly what they were supposed to do. They maintained 90 miles per hour. They went into a gliding pattern and looked for the nearest, closest place to land, which happened to be on top of an SUV.
Oh, yeah.
You all right, Abby?
Oh, my God. I didn't know we had an FAA expert on the podcast this morning.
Yeah.
You're an expert at everything, Ron.
You know, when they say it's like, and the woman said, it's not as common. It's not it happens more than you think is what she was saying. It happens quite a bit, actually.
Right. Well, but it's more about I mean, wow. Oh my goodness. Stefan, I got to call you back. He has his friend has a shitty name. I mean, no, I don't know. I don't know
would have been, what the fuck? Holy shit, they're dead. They're dead. It's going to go up. Oh my God.
It's insane.
Stefan. Hey, Stefan, hold on.
Stefan,
Hey, Stefan, a plane just landed on a car on the highway. Hey, Stefan, let me call you back. And then we'll decide what we'll have for dinner.
We're on the same page because, like, oh, why do I have to call you back? We just saw a plane land on a car.
Big. It's fine. It's fine.
We almost got killed, but it's fine. Land on the car in front of us. Yeah. So can I call you back?
Yeah, Stefan.
I'll see you on Roadblocks later tonight. Ugh. Or is it Roblox, right? I don't know. Whatever.
I had some other news, but I'm afraid to tell you because you're going to get very upset.
Yeah, but I also got to leave.
I know, but you want to hear this news? You're not going to like it.
I had one more thing. All right. Yeah, go ahead, Ron. Go ahead. Bother me before
I'm going to bother you.
Yeah, go ahead. Bother me.
Billboard. You know what Billboard is?
Oh, my God. You and your stupid Billboard. We did the podcast list.
No, right? This is different, my friend.
Oh, my God.
Billboard just came out with the top 200 albums of 2025. The top 200 albums of 2025.
Wait, this is all new music?
This is the top selling albums for the year 2025.
Dude, this would mean nothing to me. I don't know any of this shit. Sadly.
Now listen to this.
Sadly.
The one who's in the number one spot,
right,
only released her album at the end of the year.
Right.
So she only had like 5 weeks.
Right.
The album was released 5 weeks before the end of the year.
Right.
And her album still became the number one album.
It's Taylor Swift. She doesn't bother me. Right?
It's not Taylor Swift. It's Travis Kelce's girlfriend. You have to say it like that.
Man, I forgot because Travis Kelce's a big podcast star, isn't he?
No, but that's kind of impressive. She didn't release the album in the beginning of 2025. She released it 5 weeks before the end of the year, and it still sold more copies than any other album in 2025. By the way, I went through the top 10. I don't know any of these fucking people.
Was Sabrina Carpenter on that list?
Hold on.
I know the Sabrina. No, don't do the list because our audience doesn't know shit.
Sabrina Carpenter was number 3.
Okay.
The Weeknd was number 8.
Yeah, what's going on with that guy's face?
Stray Kids. I don't know who that is.
All right.
Bad Bunny, number 4.
Right, Ron. This podcast was amazing today. Did you decide, you know what? Why don't we just limp to the finish line?
Opie, it was so good.
It was great today. And listen to me, Ron. I don't care about all that. What is it going to take for me and you to take out the Kelce brothers in the podcast world? You think they're doing shit like this every morning? Hell no.
Travis Kelce doesn't do much, but the brother's actually pretty good.
Yeah, Jason's all right. He's chubby and, he didn't have the good looks like his brother, so he had to develop a personality.
He had the brains. Listen, you and I can go toe-to-toe with the Kelce brothers. No problem.
Oh, by the way, I do want to finish with something. I'm going to finish on an up note.
Go.
Remember when you said that Oreo cookies don't burn?
Initially, when Oreo cookie was first made, there was only like 4 ingredients. Now there's like 50.
Yeah.
There's nothing natural in it.
Right.
It's considered it's fireproof.
Right.
You could use it's fireproof.
I'm no. I'm queuing up the video. Sorry, I should have queued it up ahead of time. All right. Oh my God! Why is it going? Oh my God! What? Hold on. How do you?
Just to let you know, when Oreo cookies were first made, it had real lard in it. It had cream. It had sugar. It had butter. It was all natural ingredients, and if you put a flame to it, it would catch on fire and melt almost immediately.
All right,
now watch what happens. Go ahead, Opie.
No, you sent the video to me to prove that Oreo cookies don't burn, and what I see in this video is the Oreo cookie burning. Right? It's
not burning. No, it's not.
All right, here we go.
Show it. It doesn't burn.
Flamethrower on an Oreo cookie for 30 seconds.
It will not burn.
All right, I got to play it off my phone, but here we go. Oreo cookie. It's the next one. It's the next one. Here we go. For 30 seconds, they hit the flamethrower on this Oreo cookie. It's an audio podcast for most people, Ron. So talk about it. You see the flame. It's trying to burn up the Oreo cookie. The
it looked like the Space Shuttle Challenger. There's nothing happening.
It looks like
it's not catching on fire.
All right, so the flamethrower is on this thing for about 30 seconds. Yeah. Ron says that the thing doesn't light up, but watch the end of the video. It's clearly on 30 fire. Seconds. It's clearly on fire. It's the 30 seconds is just about up here. All right.
Can you show the beginning of the video?
Look. There you go. Is that on fire or not, Ron?
It's not melting.
But it was on fire.
No. The surrounding surface was on fire. Oreo cookies are considered so poisonous that they're banned in Europe.
Yeah.
By the way, you didn't show the beginning of the video. There was they did 5 seconds, 10 seconds, 20 seconds, 25 seconds. There's no effect. Don't you think it should melt?
Why would I show a 3-minute fucking video? These people have no attention spans.
That's true. We have no attention spans left.
These people have no attention spans. So you got to make it quick and easy for them. Why would I show the whole video? You sent me a 20-minute video of Andy Dick. Why would we play that?
Dude, I love how Andy Dick just doubles down on the OD. He's like, a little crack now and then never hurt ya.
He's so excited people are talking about him again. This is my suggestion. Ignore Andy Dick and step over him when you see him dead on Hollywood Boulevard. Just step over him. Don't even call anybody because that's what he wants. He just needs that attention. Oh,
but he has 2 videographers following him 24 hours a day. I don't get it.
All right. Well, Ron, I want to go. Ron, I was thinking I got to figure it out, though. I'm going to break character for a second. Ron is making this a lot of fun lately. And it's near the end of the year. And I'm thinking of doing maybe a Ron the Waiter Appreciation Day on the podcast.
Oh.
I'm thinking. I got some ideas.
Go on.
I got some ideas.
Yeah.
I got some ideas. Opie's so miserable. Ron, am I miserable? Am I miserable? Ron?
Opie, you are pure sunshine.
Thank you. Ron the Waiter Appreciation Day. Ron, am I miserable?
No, Opie, you are.
Thank you.
You are a ray of sunshine in a dark world.
I love that these people still don't get me. I will turn this off and have the best day. None of this matters to me. I'm just ranting and raving and having fun. I don't give a crap about any of this stuff I talked about today.
We're raving, baby. We're at the club with the glow sticks.
Except for Andy Dick. Go screw. I know what you're all about, you attention seeker narcissist. Gives a crap if you turn blue someday.
This is what Andy Dick said. He was walking down the sidewalk in Hollywood.
Yeah.
He saw a father.
Yeah.
The same age as him.
Yeah.
With 2 young boys, with his 2 kids.
Yeah.
And Andy Dick said, I could relate to him. We're the same age. He has 2 kids. I felt so bad for him that I wanted to communicate with him. So I sat down beside him on the sidewalk and I wanted to get his story. Well, it turns out he pulled out this tinfoil and was smoking it. And I knew what that was. And I said, well, what the hell? Let me have a little toot of that too. So we smoked the homeless guy's stuff and OD'd. And then the videographers who were videotaping him had to revive him.
Yeah.
He was trying to do the right thing.
Oh, was
His heart was in the right place.
His heart was in the right place. Good for Andy Dick.
He felt bad for the homeless guy with kids because he could relate because they were the same age, and then they shared crack.
Right. There you go. All right. Can I, Kovo, Kovo, you're trying too hard, Kovo. Kovo, you're on our radar. How about you settle down and join our little group, because this is working and we're having fun. You and your stupid little hate, it's not working.
Oh, no.
It's not
You're
working,
right, baby.
Kovo.
I don't need the bells and whistles. I don't need to be 500 feet above New York, looking down on people, judging them. I'm in a basement looking up.
The over the top,
I'm modest.
The over the top, trying too hard with the hate. It's not working anymore. We're building a nice little fucking community here, Kovo. So why don't you join us?
You're 500 feet above the ground, and I'm actually below the ground.
Yeah, but Ron, the Waiter Appreciation Day coming soon, and my goal, because
Are you gonna get me a girl?
Dude, my goal, I was having a good life. I turned this on and fool around, and that's it. I have nothing to prove to anybody anymore. And then you come into my fucking life. So now my goal is to get you a beach house. There you go. My goal. That's my goal. That's my goal now, Ron. All right, I gotta get it.
Outhouse?
Huh?
Did you say outhouse?
Beach.
Oh, beach house.
Oh, yeah.
You mean with you?
Oh, yeah. We got to figure out how to take out the Kelsey brothers in the podcast world. And yeah, that's my goal now, Ron. I mean, to give you enough where you could decide if you want your own beach house. That's my goal now, Ron. It's my goal. I didn't want this goal. I had a good life. I did it. I have nothing to prove to anybody, but you stumbled into my fucking life, and now I'm stuck with you, so I might as well get you a beach house.
I want a beach house.
All right, listen, the first step is to hit the like on this. If for Ron, not for me, for Ron and his beach house. Hit the like on the way out. And, I hear from you guys all the time. I mean, no one's super chatting. I get it. But the least you could do is to listen to this on a podcast app. That's how we get Ron the Waiter at Beach House. You just watching for free every morning on the YouTube means nothing. Nothing. We need you to listen to these things on a podcast app. So subscribe to Opie Radio wherever you get your podcast.
Show your appreciation. Hey, by the way, you know what the truth is? Believe it or not, go watch other podcasts. It's not this entertaining. It's not this informative. There are no doubt spots. There's no empty space with Opie and I. We go at it. It's fucking entertaining. Yo, I'm telling you, go listen to Joe Rogan.